stellar value equivalent to $0.8423 a coin. The present exchanged cost range $1.24 at $6.24.39. The earlier day close $1.144019. The change was plus 28%. Converse rate S to XLM. Dollar to stellar gauge for June 2024. In the first place costed 4348 coins. Exorbitant cost 5263, while low 4348. The found the middle value of cost 4740. The S to XLM estimate toward the month's end 5000 change for June 15%. S to XLM expectation for July 2024. To start with cost at 5000 coins. Exorbitant cost 5000, while low 4167. The found the middle value of cost 4678. The US to XLM estimate toward the month's end 4545, change for July 91%. Dollar to stellar figure for August 2024. Initially cost at 4545 coins. Excessive cost 5000, while low 4167. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4564. The US to XLM figure toward the month's end 4545, change for August down 1%. Was to XLM expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 45045 coins. Excessive cost 45045, while low 3846. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4276. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 4167, change for September 83%. Dollar to stellar conjecture for October 2024. At the outset cost at 4167 coins. Excessive cost 45045, while low 3846. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 481. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 4167, change for October 0%. OS to XLM expectation for November 2024. Before all else cost at 467 coins. Excessive cost 4348, while low 3704. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4055. The US to XLM figure toward the month's end 4000 change for November 40%. Dollar to stellar figure for December 2024. First and foremost cost at 4000 coins. Exorbitant cost 4000, while low 3226. The found the middle value of cost 3669. The US to XLM estimate toward the month's end 3448, change for December 13.8%. US to XLM expectation for January 2025. First and foremost cost at 3448 coins. Exorbitant cost 3448, while low 2778. The found the middle value of cost 3154. The US to XLM estimate toward the month's end 2941, change for January 14.7%. Dollar to stellar conjecture for February 2025. At the outset cost at 2941 coins. Excessive cost 3125, while low 2778. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2946. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 2941, change for February 0%. US to XLM expectation for Walk 2025. At the outset cost at 2.41 coins. Excessive cost 3030, while low 2703. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 21883. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 21857, change for spring 29%. Dollar to stellar conjecture for April 2025. In the first place cost at 2857 coins. Exorbitant cost 2857, while low 2273. The found the middle value of cost 2607. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 24039, change for April 14.6%. S to XLM expectation for May 2025. At the outset cost at 2439 coins. Excessive cost 2632, while low 2273. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2446. The S to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 24039, change for May 0%. Dollar to stellar estimate for June 2025. At the outset cost at 2439 coins. Excessive cost 2439, while low 19961. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2231. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 2 to 83, change for June 14.6%. S to XLM expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 283 coins. Excessive cost 2128, while low 1852. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 216. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 2000s change for July 4%. Dollar to Stellar gauge for August 2025. To start with cost at 2,000 coins. Exorbitant cost 2,564, while low 2,000. They found the middle value of cost 2,236. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 2,381, change for August 19.1%. ICE to XLM expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at 2,381 coins. Excessive cost 2,632, while low 2,273. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,431. The US to XLM figure toward the month's end 2,439, change for September 2.4%. Dollar to Stellar figure for October 2025. At the outset cost at 2,439 coins. Exorbitant cost 2,4039, while low 2,83. They found the middle value of cost 2,296. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 2,222, change for October 8.9%. US to XLM expectation for November 2025. To start with cost at 2,222 coins. Exorbitant cost 2,703, while low 2,222. They found the middle value of cost 2,412. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 2,500, change for November 12.5%. Dollar to Stellar figure for December 2025. At the outset cost at 2,500 coins. Excessive cost 2,564, while low 2,222. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,417. The US to XLM conjecture toward the month's end 2,381, change for December 4.8%. US to XLM expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at 2,381 coins. Excessive cost 3,030, while low 2,381. They found the middle value of cost 2,662. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 2,857, change for January 20%. Dollar to Stellar gauge for February 2026. In the first place cost at 2,857 coins. Exorbitant cost 3,448, while low 2,857. They found the middle value of cost 3,097. The US to XLM gauge toward the month's end 3,226, change for February 12.9%. US to XLM expectation for Walk 2026. To start with cost at 3,226 coins. Exorbitant cost 4,167, while low 3,226. They found the middle value of cost 3,616. The US to XLM estimate toward the month's end 3,846, change for spring 19.2%. Dollar to Stellar estimate for April 2026. To start with cost at 3,846 coins. Excessive cost 3,846, while low 3,125. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3,538. The US to XLM